Sup, folks? Today we're here kicking off another stream. Sorry, something stuck in my throat immediately. Let me mute for a second, clear my throat. But, yeah, sorry. Sort of a little personal news, and then we'll go back to the Bazaar. And today we're going to be playing Dooley. So the other characters is for the first time. I didn't even play it off stream at all, just to see what it's like. But I finally got the offer letter from the job that I've been talking about for months. Signed it yesterday, went through the stuff, filled out the stuff for a background check. Background check already came through. Had to go in for a pre-employment drug screening today. I know it's going to come back clean in case something crazy happens. It was just weird that when I went through the thing, it's like, okay, you need to pick a place to go get a drug screening. First place that popped up is the grocery store I go to. I've never noticed, but in the back by the pharmacy, there is a separate little office for like a diagnostics place. So I went there and I did a little grocery shopping afterwards. But yeah, it's been like a very long time since I had to pee in a cup, and it was super weird because like the guy wasn't talking to me. And like I followed him, and he's like, "Okay, go in there and don't flush the toilet or run the water." I'm like, oh, okay. So my expectation was, I pee in the cup, I hand him the cup, and then I get to wash my hands. But when I finished and like he just gave me the cup, like I didn't have him put like a lid on it or nothing. So I'm just having like an open lid cup with my pee in it. And I open the bathroom door and he's not there. And like that led into like just the little waiting area where there's like 5 people waiting all of a sudden. They just see me standing there with my cup of pee. And so I walk back to the other, like the office where they were, and he just takes the cup and pours it into something else. I go, okay, like how, if I had flushed the toilet or washed my hands, how would he have known? But it was just annoying because then I couldn't I guess I was supposed to just go walk back and wash my hands. I guess they assume most people don't wash their hands after they pee or something. So it's just weird. But I'm sure that'll turn out. My start date, assuming that drug test doesn't come back with anything, isn't until like the January 13th. So it's gonna be a while before I'm actually starting that job. So I got some stuff to figure out before then. Mostly, while I was like grocery shopping, I also bought some more painkillers and naproxen. I just bought the store brand because it was buy one get one free for my ankle because it's been in a lot of pain the past couple days for whatever reason. Hopefully that means it's healing more. I don't know. But now my concern is I still haven't gotten notice that my insurance is renewing. Which won't matter once I start the new job because I'll be able to apply for it and get the new insurance for that. But if my new insurance expires like January 1st, or I think it might expire like January 15th, which would be fine. But like I've got a doctor's appointment on the 31st of this month, so I need the insurance to cover that. And then there's like a follow-up if my insurance is going to lapse for like a few weeks or longer, depending on how long it takes for my new insurance to kick in. Which normally I thought it was 30 days, but this said you have to apply for it within 30 days, but you should be able to get it right away. So if I can get that right away, then good. But otherwise, like, it's a little scary that I might be without insurance while I'm still recovering from my broken ankle. Hopefully, like, if there is any follow-ups, I can just put them far enough down the line that I should have insurance by then. And then I have to hope my new insurance isn't gonna be like pre-existing injury. We're not doing anything. But yeah, whatever. That's good. That's enough pre-talk. Let's jump into the Bazaar. I've got it pre-loaded here. That is full screen, right? Yeah, okay. Put ourselves back in the corner. Oh, I guess I should unmute the sound for it and turn off this. I was setting it up ahead of time because I looked it up and other people have said the same thing. You have to put it like Windows 10 mode to get it, or like if you stream it windowed instead of full screen, I think it works or something. I'd prefer to stream it full screen. Thank you very much. Okay. Bam. Like I said, I've gone against dualies, but like the extent of seeing a dually build is just playing against them and very quickly looking at what they have before they kill me in like 5 seconds. So this first run's probably gonna be a lot of reading. And probably will go super poorly unless I get like some, like, because I don't know synergies yet. I knew synergies and other stuff because I watch other people play. I've never watched anyone play Dooley. Okay, so you just pick which core you want, okay? Use any item to the left of this, charge it. That's the same across all of them. Damage and charge, give weapons more damage. Burn. Why are these gray? I'm gonna do the charge one, just the plain old core. I don't know why I cared about getting this, because now this fight is gonna be... There's no way I lose still, right? Unless he can get enough shielding, because I want the silk. I really like the silk. So if I can get silk and have it being charged by this, that'd be great. In other news, while we're waiting for this to go off, the Steam Winter Sale is on, so I ended up picking up Armored Core 6 because I've wanted that and it was on sale. So once I get tired of playing the Bazaar, Armored Core 6 will probably be the next stream game. And that's silk. Darn it. Okay, let's get some small items rolling here so we're actually doing something. A heal plus a haste, burn and slow.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
So like, sorry, I'm not expecting to necessarily win. Burn both players. Slow enemy items for 1 second. And that's it.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
So I'm grabbing this. This might seem weird. I think I'm going to level up before the next thing. I am not, am I? My thought was I was going to level up, so I was going to want to throw these two in. This is just basic scaling for the game, not necessarily scaling to win this fight. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose unless he's got something terrible. Yeah, I'm never going to do enough damage to like get past his shield, and he's always going to heal back to full, so I'm going to lose. Unless I can heal, get enough max health, I guess. From this constantly going off. And his heal's better than mine, so he's going to survive in the storm better than I am. This is fine. Losing this is fine. Water cooler scaling up, or scaling us up slightly. And we'll level up now and be able to put that other stuff out, which makes him potentially go even faster. I'm assuming I want to upgrade my core. All it changed was the damage, I guess. Maybe it's not that important to upgrade it. That'll make that... I'm going to hold off on selling that yet. But we want to do this to this. So this charges everything over here. Nothing's charging it yet, which is maybe not smart. But I want this guy surrounded by friends, and this is going to increase the shield and stuff for these, and this is going to continually charge those. I'm going to hold for using that. Like, I want to see if these get upgraded. The abandoned rooms. I don't have a ton of money. I just said I don't have a ton of money, but I want the friend arms in case I can upgrade something here. Okay, Monitor Lizard is the broken build. I know that, unless it's been nerfed. And I haven't seen notes. Hold on. In what world is... Oh, okay. Gain 5 shield for... So this scales. This is just gain... I thought this was reading as gain 5 shield.
This one's strong. He'll keep you safe.
So this says shield 5. This says gain 5 shield. What's the difference? Let's throw it on him just for now. And then I'll buy this.
Right your way.
Haste one item. When you haste, it poisons. So this is... It's anytime I haste. So this is going to trigger it. Potentially, like, I could even throw the rocket boots in to be useful, but I don't... necessarily... Maybe. I mean, either way, we're full right now, so... We're just gonna do coconut crab. I'm assuming I win this. And this is still just going to just get more permanent max health, is the idea. And Power Standard scaling this for damage for now is actually fine. And scaling the shield, obviously, plus it scaling itself is pretty good. Nothing I want here except maybe, I guess, this... Oh, not this skill, but... That's actually not a bad skill, though. Okay. I don't... I'm just going to take get an item because I don't mind to buy stuff. I guess we can start hanging on to the rays for the ray build. I was going to level even without doing this, but... So the income might be important, but I'm also considering, like, upgrading that would be pretty useful, too. What is my Monitor Lizard? Is bronze. I'm going to upgrade the Monitor Lizard, because I think it's broken. Now, my thought was, do I want to get rid of something for this to see if this is gaining shield, like if it's a permanent shield gain? I don't think it is, because I think if it was, it would say that. So we'll keep the Power Sander in for now. I'm putting this to the left because it doesn't matter. I guess if I put it to the right, it would get charged. Or do I want it to charge this? I guess I want this charging this. I'm not confident this is a win either. And if we last a while, we've got shielding. That's good scaling. I mean, poison's accruing at a decent rate. And the cove shielding won't matter because it's going to skip it, so... Okay, I need to, if I'm going to do Monitor Lizard, I need to get plus poison stuff. For some reason, I thought the poison would be scaling up. It's not. It just goes potentially quick. Is that a friend? Okay, it is also a friend.
I've salvaged more Joyticans to join you on your mission.
Anytime you haste charge, race Carl. But I mean, obviously we're trying to do a haste build, but I'm just Oh, you can't re-roll this. Okay. Do I want burn as well as that? Charge. Okay, we're gonna take that
Next time.
for when we level up. I guess this was mostly just to see if I could get a Monitor Lizard or see what is here. Destroy a small enemy for the fight if they have at least 6 items. This gains damage around the shield loss. It also attacks super fast, and it is a friend. And this is hasted. It gains burn. And I kind of want to hang on to this too. I'm going to re-roll to see what I get. I could charge like crazy off of the amount of small items I have now. I'm just learning still. Take an easy fight. I don't think the Frostry Challenger is going to have anything for me.
Defeat you.
I might lose this based on his burn. Because he's going to end up reloading when he loses. Does he have one more? Oh no, it's only the first time. Okay. I should be good then.
But I
Yeah.
followed all the instructions.
Not your skill, please. I guess medium just to see what's
Nothing
there
tiny,
again.
Nothing huge. All about moderation.
You freeze, this gains poison. It's kind of slow. It is another friend. So my thought is like, do I want to keep power centers potentially scaling both those very well? These are all 6 seconds. I was just trying to see if there's better sorting for the friends. There isn't yet. Having this freeze and scale poison would be interesting. I'm going to ignore it. Let's see what else there is. So I already looked at this. Upgrade your leftmost bronze. Friend wouldn't be bad. Now this might seem weird. I'm going to upgrade this so I'm scaling health even more. Because I'm assuming, yeah, 10 max health every time stuff goes off. Okay. Now with this out here, I want to see what this does. And I wanted to put... Does the core charge this? Probably not super important. These are all the same timing, but this would want to slide in here. So the burn's gonna go off. I almost kind of wonder if this would only get one shot, so it probably doesn't matter. I'm just, since I don't have just the core and I don't have extra rays, it's probably not worth it yet. Oh, I thought it was at the fight already. Okay.
Where's my haggling? Ugh.
Ooh, I could see, like, this obviously getting value to increase this damage, but having things slow and causing more shielding also potentially good. But I'm gonna reroll.
You're a smart one.
Just to see what that looks like. Charge it to the left of this and it only fires 4 times. Nah, let's do the fight. Let's see what this looks like. I don't think it's good. Depending on what he has, we might be fine. Yeah, I was hoping he didn't have a full board. Okay, I was expecting this to go a little bit faster. It's basically doing nothing. Oh, I was gonna say, how does this still have ammo? It's because it had 16 to start. Okay. Well, I won. Just barely. We'll take it. But I think, yeah, it's a burn bomb squad. No. The burn is scaling too slow. Let's grab the monster loot. It's the bronze tier, because we're broke. All cooldowns? Sure. I guess we'll upgrade that. I'm hesitant to use the boots right here to give this plus haste. Because I don't know if that's worth it. I would say I do it. Well, I could actually probably do it over the monitor lizard, actually. Oh no, because this is going sooner, but I don't know if I'm going to keep first aid around. I probably am, but if it doesn't level up, I don't know if I'm going to sell that right now. Still hang on to the boots. I'm not using any weapons. Let's just take the free one, I guess.
We scorch like the desert sun.
A crit wouldn't be bad. The rest of this is all whatever. Selling these is just for the lower cooldown. So I need to specialize into something here. I could have this gaining shield off of the power sander. I could get rid of the power sander. That's fine. We'll take some gold. I don't think I'm gonna be using that. I mean, I guess I could have if I could have done more shielding stuff out here now that I think about it, but this is fine. Let's do sell items now that we've got gold.
I mean, a customer.
Buy it for 2, it'll potentially sell for 5. Why
How
not?
about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Unfortunate. I mean, I guess we're just gonna go all in on the Monder Lizard. I don't think gumballs do me a ton of good.
People here look so vulnerable.
Oh, it's a enchanted GPU. Okay. If nothing else, worth 4 to sell it. This is now I should have held on to that thing every time you shield, but we also want to now do this. This. That's not a friend. And I might be doing this core stuff wrong, because, like, if I put this over to the left of this, it'll haste the core and charge it. Which then helps charge everything to the right. But keeping it here, this is charging to then haste itself. So I think that's better. I don't know, I think I'm building this wrong. But he's got his core in the middle. I'm applying poison faster, but he's just doing a bunch of raw damage. Yeah, I don't think my shielding is going to save me in time here. Or my healing. No. I'll take that. Get the healing a little bit better. And now, since I am going to keep using that, I'm going to throw this. So now every 3 seconds is haste something for 3 seconds. Chance for these to get upgraded, I suppose.
Try my best.
Sure. Blue shield is gains damage. I mean, the idea of this would be I could take out this bronze Wallace. To be honest, the shielded GPU can probably go out unless I can get upgraded. It's probably not that worth it. I mean, this does scale like fat. Like to get to 40, this has to go up 6 times. This is expensive, but... And then we would want to do this. So 2 things at 3 seconds are going to have this going crazy. And just scaling health for why not? I feel like this would be, they've got poison, which I think would be good. I think we'll just take this though, because I think my build still sucks. They have like a small thing, right? Yeah. So if I can get stuff to diamond, this diamond fangs would be great. Now the silly thing is, it might be worth pivoting away from Monitor Lizard because this shielded Angry Bloom bot's actually pretty dang good. I don't want a weapon. I guess maybe I do. I don't know anymore. I don't think I have the space for this. The thought is this is even more shielding, which continually scales this, assuming they're hitting my shielding, not healing. This would be the pivot away from poison. I can't afford it. But I mean, I can, because I would... I'm not going array build. I'm not going to use that. I need one more. I'm not going to use that. Eventually we get rid of this. But I don't want to yet.
Your aura guided me to what I need.
Get shield on for a chance at something neat. Gain damage equal to your shield. No, we'll take it and sell it. Like, that's potentially good. But I'm also, like, I'm stacking friends, because this, I guess, isn't important on friends. This functions off friends, and this, whoops, this functions off friends. And the idea is I want to be gaining shield and losing it, so this scales up. I made this gold and I think I'm putting it away. I'd love to put this away. But then I probably also have to put first aid in away, which then makes Monitor Lizard pointless because I'm not hasting like crazy. Let's see how this looks. I've got no money, so we gotta take a weapon. That's also, like, there's so much stuff in Dooley's kit that is good. It's just making sure you end up in the right place that matters. I did put this in the right spot, right? Yeah. Two fastest things next to this. This would also be good, but... this is a lot of shielding. The concern is this poison is going to kill me because my healing's not going to outmatch it. And I'm not doing damage. I mean, what am I saying? He's got the setup that I can't deal with. Oh, money.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Hoping for an upgrade in there.
Goods.
I'll do this because I don't have enough money to buy stuff. Do the income. I was trying to think if I should go poison for this fight. Did the other guy have something that was cleansing his poison? Because he didn't have any on him, now that I think about it. Am I gonna lose? No, I'm okay. The loss would come from the poison, but we're doing enough damage that's not gonna matter. That is not what I wanted from him. Okay, I'm tempted to throw that in. Do small arms because I can't really afford the monster that I'm looking for. Buy that because we can sell it. I mean, this is still scaling our health for a bit, but we're at the point where the health's not going to matter so much. What's the core damage when this gains haste? Charge it. Oh, I should have checked that beforehand. I might need to go back to Monitor Lizard. I'm not sure. Here's any enemy to the left. This gains damage. Use any enemy to the right. It gains shield. It is a different core. So instead of charging, okay, I don't think I want that. That's at 7. We made money off of it. I mean, potentially we could get rid of this stuff and just do damage and shielding. But I don't know. I'm not doing this correctly at all. Now we'll see. Potentially I should have kept the shielding for this because Vanessa is more likely to do straight damage. And like not less poison and more, yeah, burn and regular damage, to where the shielding would have helped a lot. And I'm still getting, I was getting shielding at a good clip. Oh, because I went below a certain threshold. Okay. I feel like its damage isn't scaling at the rate it's supposed to. 10% of the shield you lose converts to damage. I lost, I guess, like 500 shielding. So yeah, I guess it went up by 50. Yeah, I guess that's about right.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
And if you're gonna give me a diamond thing, I will use it, I suppose. He needs to be adjacent to a friend, which we're still doing this setup correctly. People that use friends in between. I can throw Wallace out there because this is doing nothing basically. At the 2 poisons going to mean nothing. This is going to gain shield at a rate that's more important. And by shielding like crazy, I should probably be using force field instead. Would I get rid of the core to do that? Haste your friends, and I am running 5 friends currently, but there's nothing like I would have to take out to have it hasting. This would be better if I was using still the Monitor Lizard and just a bunch of friends. I don't know what nanobots are. I can't afford this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I could obviously sell stuff to get it. When we take this, we potentially get a poison thing to maybe... I guess it's not very much, it's 1. Oh, in this fight, we're not actually losing shielding, so this isn't getting stronger now that I think about it. I wonder if I'm going to lose because the poison's going to stack up too high. Because him getting, every time he poisons me, he's just regenerating. His regeneration is huge. My saving grace is that the sandstorm is going to be hitting my shield. And if I did think dealing damage equal to my shield, it would be destroying right now, so. You poison this against crit chance and it would be lifestealing now. I'm just going to sell it. Gain damage equal to your shield. Man. The crazy move here is to drop these 2 out. Actually, the smarter move, once we get the lethal...
You're huge! Do you have any huge items?
I don't know what I'm doing. I want to. Is this just more? Yeah, it's just more damage. So that's not necessarily good.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable size.
Put another small item on each player's board. Okay, that's a bad idea unless you're doing non-smalls. Okay, what I was fishing for was a better, like an upgrade to force field. Because throwing this out as bronze kind of sucks. Because if I put the core away, like the main point of the core is every 6 seconds it's charging. But I feel like that's not worth it. I might be way off, though. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, trying to throw this in somewhere, yeah, would be cool, but it's not gonna... There's no way it fits unless I drop. I do think this is better than Wallace. I forgot Wallace was on that edge. Oh, no. The reason I need Wallace on the edge is so... Yeah, that's why I need Wallace on the edge. I mean, every 4 seconds that's increasing shield by 6. Every 6 seconds this is increasing shield by 40. I guess we'll do one run like this and see what the fight looks like.
You're worse at buying than Quicksilver.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I should probably try to get some skills. Yeah, that poison's gonna suck for me. He's breaking the katanas are breaking the shield fast enough that I'm not getting the chance to do as much damage. So like this is gonna be a big hit.
Bring her
Okay,
about.
it
I got another
worked.
salvo in me.
Definitely get Wallace out for any other small friend, I think, is a better option. Upgrading this would be really handy. I guess we'll do small and large for the chance of upgrading that with the small.
Right. Back to business.
I really do need a small friend. Or, I mean, like I said, I can drop this out, and put Monder Lizard back in. Because that haste is nice and it poisoning is nice.
Oh, I didn't want to sell that anyway.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
Bomb squad I don't want. Now I'm getting all the rays. I don't want burn.
Ugh, window shoppers.
And that's got bot stuff, but obviously I don't think I can fight it. Actually, I probably could. I'll take this for the cooldown, the shot of cooldown reduction. Maybe I am a lot stronger than I think.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
Enemy item cooldowns are increased by 1. That is tempting. I could take the extract with the idea to put the Monitor Lizard back out. And the whole point of first aid in here is just to be hasting like crazy, but I'm not, it's not charging off of the other stuff anymore. I feel like I messed up my abilities. So I mean, here it's, I guess better shielding on that isn't the worst idea, but I'm thinking I'm gonna take the friend. That's basically as bad as it could get. Large items with chance for force field, but it's probably unlikely. I'd like to get a skill that does something. That affects those 3. Giving these flat 18 shield. Giving everything crit chance. I'm gonna take the crit chance.
A blade can prune a garden.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
His damage is going to get insane, which is going to make my damage not going to be enough, I think. Unless I can get good timing. I mean, his damage is scaling like crazy. My shield is scaling like crazy. But he breaks my shield. Wait, we got a big... Oh, no. I was going to say we were going to have a big hit. He got a good crit there. I think, yeah, I win.
Boys, less blunder, more
The balloon bot's not doing as much. I think, like, I need these to be a higher tier. Because I'm hoping, like, that being gold would make it do more. Okay, we'll do the friend items on the chance we can upgrade something here. I mean, I guess that makes it better. I was hoping to get that upgrade. I know I'm not going to.
Nothing I can do about your poor judgment.
I remember what this guy had. 8 regeneration, whatever. Actually, the fact that he poisons is bad. Actually, no, it's fine, because then my damage just scales with the shield as opposed to it being whittled away by the burn. Okay. Medium and large.
As a TSM master merchant, I can sell you things.
I mean, I'm shielding often, but no. A friend gives me the opportunity to upgrade any of these 3, I suppose. Shield item would potentially give me the option to upgrade these 3. I mean, that is tempting just for the reason, like, having this stuff able to crit, but
See it, Quicksilver. I made a sale.
the idea would probably be swap these 2 out. But then the problem is adjacent friends for this would be that and that. I guess that's still pretty fast. And we're losing this haste. I think we leave it as is. I think I can successfully say I'm not going to use that. Not going to use that. The Monitor Lizard, I think there's very little chance I could ever pivot to it at this point because I've screwed up so hard.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
That is a really cool item. Where 3 times, so after 3 seconds, they'll have cooldowns increased on 3 items by 2 seconds. That's pretty cool. Welding torch while you have shieldless. Man, this could burn like crazy. So I'm not going to take it. Like, I see, like, this would make things go nuts. Every 10 seconds it goes crazy, and it's probably, this will probably be hasting it back, so it goes off faster. But then the problem with that is I would drop these 2 to use it, at which point the things getting hasted are just these, which are the shield generators.
I can feel our energies resonating.
I was wondering what these were. Those 50 damage for each small friend you have. That's 150 damage just by having these guys out. I guess I don't have to sell it. What was I gonna do? So I'm no longer gaining the max health, but at some point you need to get away from it anyway. I lose the haste from this. I think I do that instead. so that we're hasting like crazy. So this hastes these 3, so my shield generation goes nuts. That damage is gonna scale. The alternative, I dump this. Oh no, I was gonna say I could put these 3 out, but they're the only one out there. Actually, hold on, let me see something here. Right, this goes nuts, right? Now the other, I'm trying to think, do I drop this? And like now the shielding is just to stay alive while these just destroy people. Because I would have to do this. This would slide in there. It does just, it's gonna go off fast with these, and this is just to keep getting health and make these do 300 damage. I would like something faster for here. Like this guy being so fast was so good for it. I mean, let's see. I think I'm probably losing this one, but it takes me a few seconds to ramp up. It took me too long to ramp up. How's he level 9 with that many like good items and that many skills? That doesn't make sense to me. Burn effects. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. The only reason I'm doing that is because it's the fastest thing I've got.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
The fact that like I'd never got an upgraded version of this past silver sucks. I mean, this instead of Walter Cooler.
Fire's remorse never. Be remorseless.
And it comes over here for the speed. It's just more shielding. Like, I could try to do something like... I don't know. I think I goofed this up. I'm selling this at this point. Having a ton of shield would make it to a ton damage, but these are also just doing as much damage as that would be with as much shield anyway. Now I've got the space. I could get rid of this so there's no haste coming out. Because it takes too long to get started anyway. It takes 10 seconds for this to go off, then things start popping, and then like... throw the core back in so all these charge faster? I don't think so. This so when I'm losing shield it's scaling, but probably not. I mean, this giving all these things crit chance would be interesting, but... No, the next fight's an NPC, so that's not worth it. Oh, wow, the copper red. Like, oh boy. I guess what I should... no, I did sell the thing. Okay. Wow, a diamond power sander.
Maybe I should lower my prices. Science, magic, synonyms.
Now with everything hasted, I'm good, but it... I don't think I beat a person with this. I mean, I got bronze off from my first Dooley run, so...
Fascinating. Tell me more of your research.
I think I might have been doing better before. The heal helps a little bit, but the haste for 4 seconds is pretty nice too. Let's see what happens. Yeah, anything that kills me fat or like does quick damage I lose against, because it takes too long for this to scale now that I think about it. Yeah, and he's just gonna poison the crap out of me. I mean, I'm healing, but yeah, nowhere near enough. %325% crit chance on his burn poison multicast times 4. Buying this like and changing half of my board was probably not smart. I didn't check to see. I wasn't paying that much attention to see if I was going to need to, like, reload the game. Okay. So, okay. If I had this for that thing and was running those full friends, it would have been every time the friends went off this charge, it would have gone absolutely insane. Alright, we'll see if we can force our way into a burn build, I guess. Guess we'll look at medium items. I don't know.
All about moderation.
No, I'm not doing Monitor Lizard.
I used to offer a free ride home.
Oh, I did. I re-roll.
I thought it was weird.
Well, Pyro for sure, to see what fire thing we can get here. I mean, anything he gives me is decent. Even though the lighter is decent, even though it's not like a dually item. And my thought is I probably don't want to put that on the core. We're going to hold it for a bit just to see. We'll take the small burn item to save money. I'm gonna look to see what I can get here. Gonna seem weird, but I'm gonna re-roll, even though I don't have money to do anything. Burn both players, slow enemy items for 1 second. The thought was, if there was something I actually wanted, I would sell the cinder now to buy it.
If you want something big and ugly,
Yeah, I lose this one, I think, pretty handedly.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
But the burn can actually, like, stack. It falls off before, like, it goes again, so... I mean, maybe just because the shielding I'm getting? I guess so. And like his haste adjacent items doesn't
Defeat does not
does
defeat
whatever
me.
for katana. Oh man, I would have liked the Redmost burn arm has +4 burn. Don't have that much money, so I'm gonna do the convoy to get the income. They're not what I was hoping for here. We could sell that immediately. Hold on to that for a little bit. Take the small burn item. I guess slot that in here. I'm gonna burn myself, but what can you do? I don't want coconut crab for anything. I think I can probably kill this guy. Yeah, but he doesn't have anything I want, I guess. I should have paid more attention. So I think my burn should stack enough. I need something fast on the left side, making this charge to like have these burns stacking more and everything. I wouldn't mind a shield item. Maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll hang on to that for a bit and see what it does. I don't want to upgrade this because it's burning me. Do non-weapon items.
Not war.
I mean, I already know all these. Just, do I want to pick up that freeze ray to just have? Sure.
So glad we could share this experience today.
Now they're trying to give me monitor lizard.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Don't let my youth worry you. The guys who trained me were very old.
Alright, we'll take the medium burn items at 2 burn, because I've got 2 medium burn items.
I'm just getting you ready for them.
Now when I level up, the idea is I'm going to put these 2 in for now. I want to... Everything's bronze. That's why I'm kind of still holding off on doing any, like putting more burn on one thing. I guess it's
Go
one
ahead,
burn. Who really cares?
underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Oh, she fought the one guy and got his dog. I think I win this?
You've got talent.
Close.
You should
Because if
put
those
it
had gotten to
toward
go again, I
noble
would have
ends.
lost.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Nah, I'm not gonna use the Walter cooler this time. I mean, I've locked myself into a burn build because of the core, but I guess I don't have to. I could like swap to a weird Ray build at this point, but I don't want to. So the shorter cooldown would obviously make sense, but I think this to make this burn better makes more sense.
Sail.
Oh, I don't have much money again.
I want what's right for you. Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
I don't know if this counts for charging that. I said the other idea, I guess I probably should have sold that for money. When I level up, I still like to put these in. This goes quickly. If I could get this leveled up, it might be worthwhile. Flame Dancer's gotta have some fire stuff, right? Throwing in Fiery Cutlass could be an interesting move, actually.
I've brought shame to the Volcander Islands.
I don't know if you can get it upgraded from bronze, though, or if it's gonna be stuck at bronze forever. Okay, it doesn't matter, we got the gold thing. Which I'm okay with. We needed some money anyway.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Yuck.
Use that for the good of all.
So the idea behind picking that up is I would do, once I had the extra space, I would throw this to the left of that to make it go off faster, and then probably Beta Ray? I guess coolant, this can only freeze small, this can freeze anything. So I guess we'd probably do coolant next to the cog. I'm going to sell this now even though it adds damage to nothing. I don't think I'm going to get much of any in the way of damage. Man. Friend, this kid's burned, but I don't have. I mean, that's a friend, but that's it. We're gonna. I mean, obviously it's free, so we're taking it. I don't know. I think I'm bad at Dooley. Yeah, they've leveled up more than I have. They've already got. Well, it's not hard to get the life still because you just need the crow's nest. And I don't have enough shielding to keep me up, so this is a loss for sure. guess I need to get a little bit more survivability in this build somewhere, don't I? Rather than just try to scale burn super fast. This to try to get an upgrade for something.
Step toward good taste. You're a smart one for your size.
Okay, hold on, I need to level up. So I've got the thing where I can upgrade silver tier, but I don't even have any silver items yet besides these. And I don't think I want to go nuts. I'm not using enough friends for this to be worthwhile, so. And now I'm not freezing like I... Dropping the magma core for... Slow, though. But the point of this build is to get Dave going. I can't tell what I'm doing. Wait, upgrade the core? Wait, upgrade... I think I upgrade the core and still try to hope to get upgrades for this. Non-weapon items. Oh, that's pretty good. I just said this build was about getting Dave going. And they let me upgrade Dave. Okay, now... Even though it doesn't make sense, I do this just for the chance to see if there's an upgrade in here. Since there's not, we're fine. Upgrading this for more shielding would also be very good. Taking the virus would probably be good.
The Bazaar is an overripe fruit.
Yeah, this isn't worth it right now. It does help charge him, but... Like, if it only went off a couple times, it barely added any burn because I'm not friend stacking enough. What would be better... I did not see if that was perma-hasted. This not being hasted might not be... It depends on if this stays perma-hasted. I'll have to see. I'm not using friends right now, so I don't want to do friend obs. I don't have a ton of money. We'll do the chest, get some money and experience. We'll take the bronze tier junk.
Close your eyes and grab something. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Okay, hold on, we got to wait, what? That's a junk item. I'm not gonna throw a 9 burn just to start. I don't think I should. No, I'm just gonna sell you before we do anything. Okay, reduce your cool. This is all cooldowns. Leftmost cooldown by 3. I think I do the core. I mean, maybe at some point, I'm never going to use that for shielding, but. We want Salamander Pup.
That's a bargain.
Get Dave going more.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
10 max health's not gonna matter. This is... Put that on the cog. Not worth it, but whatever. Get that a little bit more shielding.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Let's take what I can get right now. Did I? I thought I should have had 2 gold at the end of that. Did one of those sell for 0?
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Sorry, I got somebody trying to sell viewers. I won this? Oh yeah, because he's healing. Okay. He is making it through the sandstorm and my burn is stacking up fast enough that doesn't matter.
Chasing you.
I feel like I just keep scaling this up. Oh wait, I should have done this. I completely forgot that that reduces cooldowns. The medium items, see if we can get an upgrade. I don't have much money.
See that mountain? That's Pole. He might have what you need.
I'd do the chest because that would have been nice, but I can't afford it. I can't remember if this guy has fire stuff or not. He doesn't. Well, the rocket boots to sell would be nice. Assuming I beat him, which I think I should. So I still don't have, like, I have to stack up enough burn and kill them before they kill me. Well, that's pretty lucky. So this by itself is keeping something permanently hasted. This might work. I can drop the GPU. Throw this back out. Which still is only going to scale off of Micro Dave, but the GPU does nothing. Because it's not going to haste the core. The only thing of it going off would cause this to charge. Because I had it over there. Now I could put the beta ray in instead of this, since this isn't going to do very much. To have it freezing a small item, it's not going to be hasted because I'd rather haste the coolant. But this being hasted and going off every 2.5 seconds would mean this is going off every 3 to 4 seconds. We'll try it once and see what it looks like.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Well, since it just got upgraded, may as well. We'll take the Omega Ray as well because it's a burn.
Enjoy your purchase.
Oh, all your burn items gain 1. Okay. So the little cooldown reduction on that and burning myself, not worth it anymore. Well, you put the Omega Ray in it instead. The timing, it's 5.8. With that, it's 5.4. That is not nothing, but... Take the small items for shopping for an upgrade, which we got a coolant upgrade. Burn both players and slow enemy items, but it's an ammo weapon, so no thank you. I'm trying to is there any situation where I potentially want the GPU upgraded? I don't think I do. I think I'm just going to sell it. Just to make sure this gets upgraded rather than adding the burn thing. I guess all that did was add burn. I guess I thought maybe the charge would go up too. That probably wasn't smart. The order here doesn't matter anymore because that thing's gone. Okay. I still don't have any survivability outside of freezing.
If you insist.
If they have small items, I'm in good shape. I mean, freezing the silencer does nothing, so never mind, I have this. Unless, like, that can stay frozen, but I don't think it's going to.
You fall like a boulder.
I flow like a wave.
Why was that not perma-hasted? Oh, because one of my things got frozen or slowed. That's why. Okay. Perhaps, like, having no shield, no healing, and no additional max health. Of course, I'm just getting shredded. I don't know what I'm expecting to have happen here.
Master craftsman. Me? Try my best.
Burn both players, charge an item, and shield 20. So, I mean, this is doing nothing besides the fact that it's fast. This is only shielding because it's enchanted. The potential of having shield now to fire that is tempting, but it's not going to do anything. That's not a friend, right? No. What I'm actually going to do is throw this back in, because the whole thing, coolant is going to be cleansing half the burn on myself. There's still no friends, so that doesn't matter. The small items going off should be there, I think. Because if this is going to be perma-hasted, I don't need its cooldown reduced too much. I'd rather get the cooldowns reduced on these. I was gonna say, it's tempting to throw this on the other side and to do this, but I want this triggering the charge on that too. This never getting upgraded made it pointless. Oh, it got extra burn from that, but who cares? I'm just trying to think if is Welding Torch going to have a purpose in here, like to potentially drop this and like maybe a freeze thing or something to have extra burn. Because this will go off every 2.5. I don't have money for it, so no. I'm gonna do the foreman. Mosquito, I don't think it had too much of a... I guess this guy doesn't have much of a purpose either. Besides, I could get an upgrade for the cog. Alright, now it's starting to lag behind a bit here. We'll probably restart it right now. That's as good as I could hope for, I guess, because now it charges haste for 5. I mean, hasting for form and everything, because if it goes off every 4 seconds, it was perma-hasting these 2 items anyway. Okay, hold on, let us exit the desktop. Load back up, recreate the source. Need 1 for at least a bronze victory. Once we got in the first one, wasn't it just 4 wins? I mean, I see the potential of this one. I have the ability to die so quickly, though. Non-weapon. All that the Bazaar has to offer is interesting, but whatever.
Leave with big...
I don't have the money to do this, but I want to see it anyway. Give the core crit chance while you have burn. It's faster, but I don't care about that, I don't think. Look at the docks. How many tools do I have? 1. Do a shield item. I was hoping, like, give me oh, that wouldn't count. The nitro's not a shield item, it's a burn item. I'm an idiot. Okay. I am going... I think this is a mistake, actually, but... Yeah, it stayed at 20 shielding. Okay, I thought it was going to go up. But it charges something 2 seconds, which is potentially good. The other option I was going to think of doing was the coolant for a better freeze. Am I dead instantly? No. If the dog doesn't get frozen, I'm dead here pretty quick, though. Yeah, with no survival, like, my burn got stacked super high, but I'm just dead, because I have not enough shielding, healing, nothing. I need to get something. Let's check gold tier items to see if there's, like, some magic thing we're gonna get here. I mean, throwing this in instead of thrusters for a little bit of healing and charging Micro Dave. This also is going to make the core go off more. I'm just trying to think, like, do I want this perma-hasted so I'm healing more often? No, I think I want the cooling freezing as much as it can. The free chocolate bars for... What is that? 50 more health. I always forget if this guy's poison or burn. He's poison. / healing. I feel like my burn's still stacking up well enough. And I think that heal is actually pretty helpful. Just a little bit extra. Also making that go faster. Awesome. It's gonna sell it for the 4. Well, I've never seen unique Dooley skills, so let's see what they are.
Scary. You're the only one that's nice.
That? I don't care about necessarily. It's 1 more burn every time it activates. This might seem crazy. But I think because the burn is going to have scaled, if the burn at that point, like maybe this is a couple hundred shields, maybe? This a little extra survivability maybe saves me? I got no money. Okay. I'll take the income. So we'll take the burn. And the idea is that Micro Dave is still like the craziest thing, and I want that first, I'm pretty sure. Or that like what I want to have the most burn early? I don't think that positioning on the stuff on the right matters, I'm pretty sure. It's every time a small goes off, it charges. Yeah. That was a little scarier. Oh, because that was a double hit, yeah. I didn't see how much that shield went off for, but it was definitely more. It was like 150 or so. There's a skill in here that's going to make things crazy. Well, we can upgrade the burn on those 2. The first time you slow, I don't slow. Use a vehicle. Your items, these aren't vehicles. Why is it highlighting? First time you fumble, burn 10 now. We'll take, I don't want to re-roll. Extra 2 burn on both of these, sure, why not? Do the small items for an upgrade.
Step toward good taste. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
I mean, at this point, hasting for 6 is the same as hasting for 5, but except in cases, I guess, where these get slowed. Next hour, how much is it? 1. I doubt I can kill the Robo Bouncer. Screw it. Okay, game's crashing, so give it a second. I don't know what he has. I want to see what he has. Oh, it allowed me to go. Oh, nothing I want. Okay. I think I still beat him. Because of the freezing, mostly. Three, that's not enough. That might be stupid, but I want the health. Still 1? Okay. I guess we'll take the income. It's still somewhat early. Look at the free skills. Maybe there's something really good in here. So of these, the thing that goes off first is the cog. So this is 5 freezes for 1 second a pop. Or 1 freeze for 4 seconds. So we'll do the cool. I can't afford it. That's okay. I can sell. I'm never going to use.
Go on then. Have a little battle or something.
My fight isn't with you, but if
I mean, I still feel there's potential here. It's still anyone who can attack fast can kill me. Like this might be able to kill me before I get
I paint my ship red, but I don't.
The first 5 times you use a weapon, charge an item, when that's the only item that can go off, the cutlass just instantly went off. That put me on lethal? Oh, enchant item with crit effects. Like, can burn crit. You know what I should do? I should look that up now that I've already done it. Bazaar can burn crit. Oh, it does say burn. Okay. I have money. I mean, haste and slow, the only thing that would potentially let me upgrade is first Aiden. Let's fight a monster. A freeze is good. I forgot to look. That's at 2. Okay. So I don't think gumballs help because there's nothing that increases burn. Gumballs, I'm pretty sure, right?
Just a matter of finding it. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Okay. Just trying to think. The main thing about this is that it's getting charged off of small items. I think in a weird way, I do coolant. Did it not go down at all? I only have 1 heal item. We're making it slightly better. That's at 3. We still want to be at 4 or 5.
Ye look like cloud-top scum to me.
I mean, that burn scales super fast. Just can I survive long enough for it to happen? Or is good enough. I got a ton of money. Let's just see if we can get something upgraded here. Oh, yeah, this looks the thing I wanted. Oh.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to
We'll
say.
take a diamond deadly micro Dave. The crit. Oh, that's probably why the burn was going crazy, because the crit. Okay. Would that give it damage?
Do you have to leave already?
No. I was wondering to see if it would start, like, hitting. I had money to spend, why not use it? That has potential with, like, how I'm hasting stuff, but at this point... I don't think so. Medium items don't do anything because you don't get the core. I mean, the only friend I'm using is that. So we're just going to take this to sell it. And then let's see what happens with this fight. This build still isn't amazing, but... He's got 999 gold. Am I dead instantly? No, because I froze long enough. Thank God. I froze long enough that this beast of burden never got to go off. Items. If I can get more free skills, maybe I can do something also cool. The shielded nitro isn't really doing much. I guess I could replace it. Let's see what skills we can get here. Yes?
Your training is not complete.
Because I'm going to freeze like crazy, this crit chance should scale like crazy. I didn't see the burn critting, but maybe it doesn't like show, but that was fast. I wanted his, I forget what his skill is, but he has a skill that would have been amazing. I can upgrade anything. The core would be a little bit more burn every time it goes off. I think I go the coolant for more freezing, for just longer freezing and keeping stuff frozen. I guess now we'll take gumballs, though I guess... Because, like, in my mind, crit matters now. But anything but red was useful. I don't think I want a slow item. I'm gonna take regeneration, which might seem crazy. Just a little bit of extra keeping me aliveness. Okay, we gotta go fast before they're gonna go crazy on me here. Yeah, and like that crit chance gets so high. If it is actually critting when like if the burn does crit, that's what's doing all the work for me right now. If I can survive for 5 seconds, I do okay. I don't think I want to shield skill.
Discounts for peace.
Because even though I am shielding a little bit, it doesn't really do anything. I don't think there's no like rotate in. This heal might not matter for much, but I like it going off so fast is what's letting Micro Dave go nuts.
You're listening to your needs.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
Like, there's still a possibility out there replacing Shield Nitro, but it is my only shielding. I only have this friend, but the whole idea is that Dave goes off like crazy, which would help Bomb Squad go off like crazy. But the thing I would... This charges an item for... Yeah, so actually I want... I'm going to buy it and just think about it. Because I'm trying to think... Is Omega Ray worth dropping? Because the idea here is, whenever this goes or this goes, this is also adding burn to everything. So I think it's better than Bomb Squad because it's adding to the burn of Dave, which is going off like crazy. Do trash chain again. I think, what's the skill I want? Yes. No, it's charge a large item, so I don't actually want that. I thought when I thought it was when he charges anything, but there's 100 damage for each small item you have, including stash. 700 damage, that's pretty crazy. Upgrade the core. Still have. Ace your vehicles, lightning rod, okay. That's interesting to see what she has. I mean, this is a hero that's not in the game yet. I thought she might have something interesting because like she's mechanically inclined that might go with Dooley. Because I think in the opening video, like she built something for Dooley, or like Dooley built something to go see her and their pals or whatever. I don't know. Get some health. I mean, I could... I mean, the rays make each other fire. If I'm willing to drop the heal, I could throw a Bomb Squad in. No. Let's not mess with what we've got going, because it's working for now. This is for a silver victory. He's got no small items. Ooh, I'm dead so fast on this, I think. The freeze might get off in time to save me. It might not. It did not. No small items, meaning the freeze rate couldn't hit anything. That's fine. 6 wins. Could have done better. The early losses hurt us. And not having, like this, the charge is the big thing on that. I guess I just need a little more shielding somewhere. Okay, do another run. We might make this the last run. We'll have to see how. Well, if it ends quickly, then not. I liked what we did there. It just wasn't enough. Everything has a higher crit chance when you crit charge. But the whole, when you charging this, all it does is deal damage. I just did this, I don't want to do it again. I mean, let's try like a weird... crit build. See what we can get from it.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Ugh. Like, buying that wouldn't have been so bad, but it wouldn't have done anything. We're gonna grab this for now.
Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
I could get the silk for shielding, which would let the armadillo charge. Let's try it. I don't remember what the Kyber drone has, but I like the silk because it lets me do buy-sell mechanics too. But if I get the scrap, I'll pivot to a different shield. I don't know if I can find one. The skill doesn't really do much for me, unless the shield item I pivot to is medium. I feel like this run's gonna be really bad because I feel like you're not meant to do just regular damage. Okay, I got the silk, which is what I wanted. I don't... I can afford if it's small. I don't know why I thought that I should do this. I'm an idiot. I should just take the spare chains because that would have scaled silk. I'm so dumb. Yeah, this is very clearly a loss. Unless they got nothing. It's very hard for Vanessa to have nothing at the start. I mean, she only has one thing, the trebuchet she got to select. But that's gonna be enough to beat me. Even though I attack faster, the burn's enough to beat me. Okay, like I said, I don't think Dooley's necessarily meant to win early. I probably should have swapped out the core and thrown in the silk, actually. That's interesting. We'll take it because nothing else is good.
Oh, a customer.
Oh. Why not? If they give me an upgrade, that means we're supposed to roll with it. I'm not realizing the silk is probably never going to upgrade. Because I think you only naturally see it when you're playing Pygmalion. Well, it's something.
A tasty bit of trash.
Like, I'm trying to figure out if the point of this... Because like I said, if I stack weapons, it does more damage, but I don't know if that's worth anything. Because there's interesting things you could do with like either the Shadowed Cloak or the Grindstone if you're trying to make the critical core go nuts. I mean, the safe's, excuse me, not bad for the reason of if I sell it, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Let's take a look at what friend options that might work with this.
This one's strong. He'll keep you safe.
I don't think the Monitor Lizard has a good purpose here, but here's what we're gonna do.
Light your way.
We have a little bit of money. We're gonna scale the Silk to try to get early wins. To go along with that, we'll take a shield skill.
Beats the look on your enemy's face when they realize they just can't hurt you.
Because this is completely going off Silk is what we're going to use for the entire game, which might be stupid. But that's why you take medium over like left or right.
I'm a bit of a legend on Palawan.
And maybe we get another medium shield item. And do like some weird shield and ninja triggering Armadillo like crazy. Which if it crits could make critical core go off like crazy. Oh, I was just thinking, does Silk need to be on the left side? But I guess it's better to have the crit chance on the shield. Do I win this because the poison doesn't apply fast enough? No, they win. Okay. If the sandstorm came faster, I would have won.
You fall like a boulder.
Me not having any heal and them having some shield meant I couldn't get through it. Yuck.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
I don't haste. I charge, so right now the race Carl does nothing. I have in here the Chris Army knife. I'm gonna take this for now, even though I don't think it's good. Sure, we'll upgrade Chris Army knife. Why not? For free. I'd love to do something more difficult, but I don't think I necessarily can. And here, I guess I kind of just want the vials of blood. Am I gonna lose this? I mean, no, he's out of... He reloaded because I took him below health. Okay. So I think this run is done already.
Bargains. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
What's the core of when you have burn? Burn players, permanently gain max health with adjacent friend stuff. We're not buying and selling anymore, which might not be smart.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
I think I'm done with this run already. Like, I think I'm just okay with... I might concede and just start over. I think this is not what I wanted. Maybe I should have thrown in the stuff I have in here instead of the weak point detector. Yeah, I can't get through his shield, so... I mean, somehow he's level 3. 3 skills. Already has perma-haste on everything.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
I mean, we got the gold armadillo already. But what does that really do? I guess I should have had more... Oh, no, well, the more shielding is going to be when Chris Army Knife comes out.
Well, howdy, hero.
I can't really afford a lot of this, but...
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
It's just this.
Now that's a bargain. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Yuck. And the reason we're putting this on Chris Army Knife, it's a little faster. Plus just selling buffs as well. And if Silk can never get above bronze, it's kind of done for. This needs to be on the right of the core. So does this. So they have crit chance. What's the thing? If I'm holding weapons, this does more damage, right? Doesn't actually show up anywhere.
Gonna knock some sense into you.
Okay, so I survived stuff, so he doesn't do damage. He's just shielding.
Gotta hand it to you. You're good.
I'm not good. This build is terrible. I hate it. I mean, Goggles isn't the end of the world, except nothing hastes it. I need to get rid of this, because I'm not slowing so it doesn't charge and it doesn't do anything. I'm probably actually better putting coolant out there. We'll see what else we get real quick. I'll take a shield skill because right now I'm just shielding. Is my whole thing.
But victory is victory.
Give him crit.
Wield it well enough. A shield can be its own kind of weapon.
Oh, I didn't want to do this.
You ever fought the Thorners? Without a good shield, their acid'll burn right through you.
Let's see what he has. If he has burn, this might be worth it.
My dreams are too big for you.
If he's entirely sustain, then it wasn't worth it. He doesn't have burn, but he is also mostly sustained because of the silk. Because I would have been scaling my damage, but I think I'm okay. Maybe. Maybe not. Because if I'm breaking his shield before he can use it, then I'm in good shape. So like right now he's not going to do much damage, so I'm ahead. So I win because I keep managing to break his shield before his spiky shield goes off. Okay. And I should win, yeah. Well, we got one win. It's not a complete bust.
Nothing tiny.
Any chance you have a silk for me to upgrade?
Moderation.
That's a friend, that's a friend. But security camera would just give them crit chance, and every time anything crits, this charges. But it charging doesn't, like, it's not doing any damage, so what do I care?
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Between the two. I don't know why I rerolled. I'll take the free chocolate bars. Scale the silk a little bit more. Though I realize that is not... Like, if I was getting the thing of upgrade your leftmost item, I could upgrade the silk to where it would start shielding like crazy. That'd be good. I don't think changing the cooldown on this does anything. Like, this is just out here for the 15% crit chance at this point. Let's just get a tool. So at least I can sell that. Get a little more shield from that.
What do you mean, experience? I haven't.
And he's got nothing I want, but... I mean, I guess extra damage on Chris' army knife would be kind of interesting. Could I not lose? That'd be great.
But I followed the 10 principles of Dooley.
I don't know what my build is. Like, it's supposed to be shielding like crazy. Which lets Armadillo just continually go off, I guess. But, like, the Armadillo damage isn't that good.
I've won battles without ever striking a blow. Just waited for them to collapse.
I have 8. Yeah, I should have taken weapon skills. Alright, so I guess maybe this is where we bring in force field, because if we're just going to shield like crazy... I can't afford it. Even if I sell everything, I can't afford it. Because I would have to do something like sell the silk and the goggles. Or crisp army knife and the goggles. Because this only sells for 1. And if I sell the silk, I'm not... I mean, it's like 10 shield a second. This is... scales up to be a lot more. I mean, at this point... Let's see what this does. Against poison builds, I'll do damage. Against anything else, I'm probably going to do very little damage. I already have a long jump that's at 476 damage. Yeah, what am I supposed to do against that? It one-shots me. Medium and large, I guess.
Small things.
Can't afford it. Even if I find an upgrade here, I couldn't afford it if it was silver. I guess I could have gotten the brick buddy upgrade, but... So, I mean, here's the crit. Well, I can't afford it, so it doesn't matter. I should take security camera over the core. Because all these would have the crit chance of 30% instead of 15. Well, we'll see if we can get Might to buy that later. I mean, I'm not going to buy any of this anyway, but I'll grab that just in case. Oh, that was a lot. This, I just want the gold. Maybe the when you use the weapon, give it crit chance, so that this gets more crit chance. Yeah, actually, that'd be pretty good if I'm trying to get, like, crit shielding. Isn't that supposed to make this damage go up? Or is that from something else? That was, every weapon I had made that damage go up. A friend is just a... Actually, let's do that. The hope was that this was going to be an upgrade for the brick buddy, but...
How many Droidicans did you liberate today? 1,000?
Oof. I'm not going to generate enough shield to survive and also do damage, so... Yeah, Tesla coil next to a katana is really nice. Here's the thing, like a gold tier item isn't necessarily good for what I have to pay for it. I mean, this can go off twice quickly to generate early shield, which would make it better than Chris Army knife, but then it can't go off again at all. Unless I start selling tools. Alright, so there are ways to upgrade the core, but I don't care about the core, so... Oh, I don't want a non-weapon. What the hell am I thinking? I guess it's free money. That guarantees that this is at least going to do 60 damage, because I think the shield applies before the damage. If that guy's poisoned, I can't fight him. This guy I know is flat damage and shielding, so I should be able to beat him. His skills are good, because I should be critting a decent amount. And, like, the cooldown reduction is, I guess, kind of what I'm actually hoping for. Or either skill or the cooldown reduction. That works, and we've got money, so let's do weapons. Upgrade on that is good. $50 for each item to the left of it. Haste this. It's basically a core. Okay. Do regular items.
Let's chat.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be buying garbage tools to potentially give this ammo to let it replace that. Whoops.
You do see these tusks, right?
Oh, I'm now realizing my medium shields of plus 18 only applies to this since I got rid of silk. This should be doable. Maybe the burn's gonna take my shield down too fast. Yeah, I guess it is. I wasn't expecting the burn to apply that fast given how few they have. Oh, because that's critting every time. Okay, we're on lethal. I don't even know if an enchant does anything for me. Because what I do is I put this on for double the shield, but this is for the NPC that doesn't. I don't want that. These don't count as tools, do they?
Small items, small people. I love them all. Where's Mitchworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
Oh, this is a one-time thing. That's not bad. That's not bad because it's worth 32. Take some XP. I can't beat this, can I? I don't know why I thought I could. I forgot how quickly it stacks the burn. Oh, the downside of using that other thing. Those are lucky crits. Is it gets rid of this scaling off of friends. Because this shield, it's only going up by 10. Actually, this is garbage now that I think about it. What we could do is replace these with a large item.
So I opened one.
Like this bunker, like when you take damage, I gain shield. Is it going to be more than like, probably not.
It will be there long after you are gone, and so will I.
Let's just see what's here.
Step toward good taste.
Use an adjacent item. Give the other adjacent item piece. What do I still have in here? The coolant?
Tell everyone you got it here.
I could throw the coolant instead of like the gear Nola. The point of having it here is to get initial shield so I don't die immediately. Having this in for another source of shield, and it would be triggering the haste on this. So now that I think about it, this is better than that. Because these are just constantly hasting each other to generate more shield, which then triggers this to go off more. This is just here to be here for initial shielding instead of the freezing, which I guess is okay. If I drop this, I lose the crit chance, which is somewhat viable because of the crit hasting. I still have one win.
Young for a captain, but I've seen
I'm pretty sure I took the worst core there is. Okay, the poison is scary. Since I don't have heal, it's can I kill them before... Because yeah, it's...
I've got another salvo.
The quick initial shielding off of that going twice to make this do a ton of damage. Okay. Yuck. I mean, the nice thing about that is it is going to give me more ammo to the other shield. I wish these were tools, but alas, they're not. I'm actually going to sell this on the chance I could get a gold or silver in the shop. I'm going to take the upgrade just to get this upgraded.
Don't tell me form is your
For even more shielding. I know like it didn't really affect the damage, but the idea is that this is going off a lot. Sell weapons and try to get these upgraded.
Buy my weapons, and you might.
I mean, I don't think that's like going to scale better than like the Armadillo. I mean, the idea that it attacks fast is good. Because you could throw it right here. But I'm shielding, so yeah, this is going to go off much more often because of the charge. Okay.
The Bazaar is
I
not
think.
kind to the weaponless.
Ferrous stuff's all about having a single weapon. I don't think I want any of it. This, the 8 regen, is something. If I get it. Yeah, this Gearnola bar is actually doing a lot of work getting this ready to go faster. Is that a tool? No. I mean, I'm using 2 friends. There's a chance I could upgrade those, so I guess we'll look at that. Like I said, I could do a large item to replace stuff, but there's not a slot for that.
Every factory and junkyard will liberate every robot.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
I keep forgetting. I want to replace this core if I can with the shield thing we saw earlier, but I'm just not obviously seeing it, so. When you shield, this gains damage. I am shielding a lot. But it's silver, so we're going to ignore it.
If you want something big and ugly...
Oh, I didn't realize those were going to fight. Oh, well, this could be it right here then.
Are you sure?
Look, there's things I could see that would make this work really well. Just don't quite have them yet. This, I think, has a chance to be a win because I'm going to have so much shield I can break through his. Like, his yo-yo scaling. How? When you shield your weapons gain damage, that's pretty crazy. So I lose because I can no longer break his shields. And he can break mine.
Now that was invigorating.
I think I could. I wish you could stay on this longer so you could see what beat you, but. Okay, we're gonna do one more run. But I am going to restart the game because it was already starting to lag a little bit there. We'll see if we can get a non-garbage core. Of the 3 runs we've done, the one we kept the core in just for the crit, but it was garbage outside of that. It did nothing. The one we took the core out of the build at the end, and the other one, the core is the main point, and that's the one that got us to 6 victories, I think. It's gonna be disappointing if we don't get like even a silver victory trying out Dooley. I mean, I would love to just do the crazy Ray build, but I need the correct. I need a good core to start for that. Yeah, I think we do the charge. one again, as opposed to like the haste your friends and do another friend thing. Maybe we do the friend one, because we did this one. We obviously wouldn't be doing the Ray. We'll try this.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. So, how about this weather? Oh, you're leaving.
So my thought here is if I can get Monder Lizard, because that scales off of haste, and as a friend we could do something interesting. And then we have this Chem Snail for poison for now, so this is like another poison thing. Then having the same timer makes it pointless, though. Oh no, I guess it does jump to the second after. I'm gonna win this, right? Yeah, okay. That was close. I'll take that.
Sale, no sale.
I'll,
want what's right.
I guess,
I think you're really
take that.
gonna enjoy that.
So this might seem weird. I'm taking that for now.
Bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Income because I'm out of money, so I don't really have a choice. Do I want the 7 poison or do I want the 20 damage? Because when it hastes, it charges. I think we'll stick with the silver Chem Snail for now. You don't want to mix poison and regular damage, but it's to take early to not die to early stuff. Which we're going to die to early stuff now because he's got lifesteal that's at the good speed. Oh, that's a triple multicast flail too, so. I mean, there's a chance given how this is going to stack. Actually, there's more than a chance. This should be easy. I'll take a day 1 win.
Next time I'll show you what I learned.
I mean, getting the silver Chem Snail is pretty handy. Level me up, please. Oh, I didn't level up. Okay. Do the chest to get more money, because the small items, I think I want a larger item, but... So what is... Let's see what leveling this up does. Okay, haste friends for 2 seconds. That is good. That is good. I don't want a weapon, I don't think.
Some folks a lot
I think Monder Lizard is a friend, but not a weapon.
I spent half my life mastering that technique. So like.
Oh crap! I forgot I leveled up. I mean, I think it's very hard to lose the mosquito, so I think we're fine. Pick medium items. Like I said, is Monder Lizard medium? Yes, okay.
Moderation.
Monder Lizard, I don't...
I like the exercise. I used to offer
I appreciate the thought, Race Carl.
I thought it was weird.
The only way for me to be able to afford you, I mean, I'm gonna sell when you slow, none of these slow. Okay. Unless I wanted to pivot off of one of my poison things, which I do not. We're just gonna go ahead and sell you. We're gonna put Monitor Lizard out ahead of the Ice 9000. Pick regeneration because I can't afford anything, so.
My fight is
I'd like to find something that maybe hastes a little bit more, but the idea why this is going to work is when this goes off, this it charges, but this haste, I guess we'll have to see how it works here. I think I might lose this one. Maybe not, actually, because the Crusher Claw is so slow. Oh, why did I think it was when you haste, the poison goes
like
up?
my crew says at the bar. Another round.
The slight cooldown reduction is probably okay, but I'm just gonna take the friend. Doesn't matter which side anything's on for this guy, which I'm glad, because that's annoying. I don't need weapons, so we'll check for silver tier, the silver tier skill. Your poison's on the +1 poison.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Not open diamonds, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to afford anything. I think it is worth just to see if there was the 4 gold upgrade for one of the, I guess I wouldn't have been able to sell to get it anyway. I'm never gonna use this. Stop. Sell. Thank you. We'll grab this for now.
Glad we could share this experience today.
I wouldn't have minded having the freeze ray actually, because then the freeze ray would scale that. But obviously we can't afford it, so worry about that later.
I know, like, several dark arts.
I'm not, like, I know this guy doesn't have anything that's really worthwhile for me except the experience stuff, but I wasn't confident I was going to beat the freezy guy. I guess I shouldn't have been confident I'm going to beat this guy.
It was Aqua Fortis, then Tin Salt.
Luckily we had a draw. It's the item that's useful. Medium, because give me the upgrade for one of these, you jerk. I mean, getting the shield wouldn't be bad, but that's, oh no. I feel like the Monitor Lizard is the more important upgrade. I would have loved to have been able to afford him too, but obviously I'm not going to sell something to buy that. More poison, more freeze. I mean, I'd rather have it than Chem Snail, but Chem Snail is already good. We'll probably see it again, maybe. The income would be nice, but let's upgrade the core because I think hasting every friend for 3 seconds is pretty dang good. Okay, and then doesn't really matter what order we put him in, obviously. Oh, it's not per friend. Okay. Fine, we'll get a little bit burn out there. And you can win this. I believe in you. We got a little bit of shielding now. Okay, he is just survive. Which works very well for us because your shield does nothing against my poison. Yeah, that is already scaling very well off of things getting hasted. Because basically this is just permanently triggering because of everything else going off. Okay.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Because the core's going off like crazy, this should be able to also go off like crazy. Why do I have 4% crit? Oh, I got. When did I pick that up? I don't remember getting that. Not having money sucks a little bit, but like I should be. This should scale crazy fast, right? As soon as one thing goes off.
Gotta hand it to you. You're good.
As having something else that does haste would also be useful. I now realize this wasn't necessarily smart. I think I'm assuming the Monzerlers is the best because I know that was the crazy broken build, but I'm wondering either one if it's been nerfed or the fact that this is haste once. It's not like when it hastes all of them. I'm assuming unless like the fact that this hastes these 4 things, this triggers 4 times. If that's the case, then that is crazy.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
Turbo force. So like, weird thought. This out, this in. It goes off much faster and is triggering haste so that when that haste, this applies, so it's going to apply faster than this would be applying. I lose the shield, but I gain healing. I have stuff to sell. I guess I could just sell it now. Let's see how this goes, though. This not being a friend, meaning it doesn't get hasted, is whatever, because it's mostly in here for its passive. Of everything else getting plus poison, okay. I potentially die before I get stuff off here.
I paint my ship red.
Very much that's what's happened. That's okay. There's not much I could have done about that. The poison build takes 10 seconds to go. They killed me in 10 seconds. I guess we'll get the monster loot. I'll take the silver tier. Yuck. Here, I'm gonna sell this stuff that I'm never gonna use. Hold this in case like I get a weird ammo item. Check a silver tier skill. $6 to upgrade the core. Now, this might be silly, but if I can beat them, there's a bunch of cool stuff I can get. Good job, Poison. You did it. I guess there isn't as much cool stuff as I thought, but... I think... I do this over the chem snail. Even though it's doing a bronze instead of a silver. Because one, I'm going to be able to get silvers easier, I think. But the reason why I wanted the freeze to go longer. I don't need tools. At least I'm assuming I don't. Take the chocolate bars. We'll get the silver ones just for a little bit of health. That's at 9. I need to make sure I keep checking that to see when it gets towards 20. I was going to do spare chains, but I have that for money if I need it.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
10, that's not 20. Like, I could bring this in for shielding to stay alive and just ditch the chem snail.
If it's not right for you,
We're gonna try it once and see how it does. The fact that it's bronze is a little eh. But just having some shielding, well, I'm pretty sure
Not to squabble with nobody.
we're still gonna do pretty well. Perma hasted, it's getting its shield increase. It's another thing that like it takes it a little bit to get going.
Bring her about.
So the poison obviously wasn't as fast, which is to be expected. But we have survivability triggering over here. Oh, that's considered a friend actually. Oh, hold on. I would want this here because the companion core is hitting faster because of the charge than this is hitting because of the haste, I think. So that'll get it scaling even faster. That's at 6. Guess we'll get some chocolate bars. We'll take the free one since we don't have money. I did not clear enough room for it, but that's okay. I don't see a situation where I use that. Medium items.
What can I get you?
If I could upgrade that, that would be super handy.
Every item finds its buyer. It's a relate.
I forget what this guy has. Every single time I forget what this guy has. It's ammo. Why did I think it was ammo? Why did I think it was like poison? Poison is definitely going slower, but that was also because I was getting frozen, I think, and slowed. One. I could have used it to get this to silver, but the freeze for 3 seconds I want. Oh, this is what I meant to do.
Now this is health food. Literally.
I think I want this to get, even though it's still bronze, the fact that it's hasting and that I can make it heal more, I think is good. I'm gonna take this for a chance at upgrading either of those. There's also a possibility I'm gonna buy the cog to have it.
Smart one for your size.
It's like, it's another thing of hasting something. The downside is if I throw it in, it is not a friend, so it is not helping the companion core. And I don't want to drop the gamma ray for it, because the idea, if I drop Aiden, I throw it into where I can be hasting. Actually, this hasting for 4 seconds perma-haste everything. It would trigger this more, but I don't think it's worth it. 14, we'll sell that. I know it can go up to 20, but I guess I should have held it for the day just in case.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Okay, this should be an easy clear because they're all shielding. I'll shield enough damage that they don't hurt me, and my poison will just stack.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
They have a bunch of burn stuff and then no burn. They've got diamond fangs too. I mean, once they get diamond items, it'll be good. We'll take the monster loot. And now we've got some money, we'll get the big ones. You've given me the ammo stuff, I guess. Gumballs useful? No. Large items also aren't useful. I guess the crit chance on this could make it useful. Yeah. Any red ones are bad. Everything else is okay. I'm already at 5 wins. I didn't even realize. Okay. Should be able to take the Cosmic Rock pretty easily. Try to get the cooldown reduction. Crit and Haste has an interesting idea behind it. Because anytime something would crit, the Haste would make poison go off. So actually, both of these are really good. And then the general cooldown reduction wouldn't be bad either, but... Burn skills, weapons. Just take the free item, I guess. That works. That's pretty good. Now, was it, when using Jason, was it 10 before or was it 20? Was it always 20? I think it was always 20. Now, a shield skill or just general items? Let's try a shield skill since we are shielding now.
Don't get so defensive, Fortis. But I'm a shield master.
I mean, I guess because that is
but reversed.
equal to double your level. I'm level 8. So did it give it 16? Whatever.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
He's a heal guy? Yeah. Okay, so he is just survive the thing. I believe my poison will outstack his heal. And he can shield as much as he wants.
I can see you're going places, but I'm chasing you.
6 wins already. I mean, a haste item for an upgrade could be either of these two. I'm gonna do it and save money. Okay. Going anywhere like is interesting, but
First, rough it 10.
your other items haste. When you burn, charge this. Okay, I'm not burning, so it's not worthwhile. Buy that.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Never gonna use the. I'm not gonna have ammo stuff. I'll hold on to the gold one just in case, but. Definitely take that upgrade. So the metronome is the better version of the cog, because basically everything's perma-hasted anyway. It doesn't need to have, but it triggers this more. I don't want to get rid of the freeze. I would get rid of first Aiden, I suppose. And make it so these are hasting each other? Oh, it doesn't have to be friends, so make it so these are hasting. These two are hasting each other, which would make this go off more. But then I don't have heal.
Do you have to leave already?
I can't do that because I need this being adjacent to friends. It's not that big of a difference, so it should be. We're gonna try this once and see what it looks like. Let's do the car conductor. I don't think they have anything for me, but take a look. Oh, they have the race car. To be honest, I can't tell if it's stacking faster or not. Because I was also getting slowed. Come on. So I'm assuming that goes up to, yep. Okay. I finally got some of these. Wait, I did that very wrong last time. Okay, I did that very wrong. I wasn't shielding as much, which I guess doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. But the thing I was trying to figure out last was my poison wasn't applying as fast. It didn't seem. But I don't know if that was because it's slow or what. I have very small crit chance. I guess we'll see what's in here.
I see yours already.
That. Okay. We should win.
World is frantic. The long time is peace.
I am not slowing at all, right? I was hoping there was going to be a... in case we get a large item. Like, when you freeze, trigger is slow is what I was hoping for.
A journey of eons.
Okay, let's see how quick our
No,
poison
I'm a
scales.
bit of a legend on Pelago.
That's unfortunate. That being quad kind of sucks, and the fact that it's lifesteal and hits. I can still... It being frozen's pretty good. If I could freeze it again, that'd be... There we go. I win.
Defeat does not defeat me.
I can't tell if doing this is better than the other version or not. I can't imagine there's a large item I would actually want to slot in here. I would not mind getting my health scaled though.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Give me my upgrades, dang it.
Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
I don't think any of these have something I want, but I think I can beat this. The shield being frozen's unfortunate. The core being frozen's also unfortunate, but... That hit very hard. Okay. Oof. That was about to hit much harder. Aw. That's not what I wanted. That's a cool thing to get, but not what I wanted. I guess we go income. I don't need, because enchanted items not, unless it would let me upgrade one, but
See you again, sir. From every factory and junkyard, we'll liberate every robot.
I mean, just check
Small things
for
remind me of
that. I was gonna say, if we can get an upgrade out of this, great.
home.
You slow haste, that's, I mean, potential, but... I don't see a situation where I pull the chem snail back out of the bag. But just in case. Because the idea would be, do we give up on the shielding? Throw the chem snail back out for even more poisoning. But nothing slows to where, if I had anything slowing, we'd be in good shape with that. But we don't. Enough of your beeping. Yeah, he's got the full ray build, it looks like. Well, he doesn't have the poison one, but I think he clears me pretty quickly. Oh yeah, he had. I didn't even notice the force field. He got all his. I couldn't break his shield, so that didn't put me on lethal, right? No. I mean, I kind of like my build, so I don't know what I would see in a diamond, and I wouldn't be able to afford it anyway. Now that I think about it. Sure. I got the 2 XP from it anyway. I guess I can sell stuff to actually be able to afford it. I keep forgetting. Come on. You didn't need to go in there. Definitely getting this to diamond. No. It was this? No, it was this. Oh, I don't have large. I keep forgetting it's large. Okay. Let's see. That catalyst is potentially a better version of the metronome. I was hoping to get something. I always, like, I can't remember what people have. I just can't. I had a big sneeze. I had my hand in my pocket for whatever reason. And I tried to reach out to mute. I think I got it. Okay. I mean, I can sell this stuff. First Aiden, like, still isn't... Actually, I'm going to sell it in case so I can see a better than bronze one. Because it's still potentially... worth it over metronome. For the sole reason that it's going to go faster. And I guess it hastes one thing. And plus it's healing. Because this is basically every 5 seconds. Not accounting for these being hasted. This triggers 2 haste. The other thing triggers 1 haste every 3 seconds. So it's basically the same, and that offers healing. So if I can get... Oh, I shouldn't have sold it, because I forgot I had upgraded that. I'd put plus healing on it. Oh, well, can't do anything about it now. Oh, poison skills. Yes, please.
Not a weapon. It's self-expression. It's my coated culture.
I'm gonna take that because a 6-second freeze is pretty crazy.
I'm glad you can see past them.
Oh, I guess the only medium I can upgrade now is Brick Buddy. I can't upgrade the core, I don't think. I'm out of money. Can I somehow... I can. Sorry, Chem Snail. The extra shielding might be key. So any build that is like...
out to dethrone a
that like she might have just one thing that goes off like crazy. I can permafreeze it. That got the big one, which sucks. Because now I lose, I think. Unless I can refreeze that, I lose. Wait, no, I don't. Do I? No, because my shield built up in time. Okay. Making progress here. 2 more victories to go. I don't need those, so let's get some chocolate bars. I'm out of money, so we'll take the free ones. Now, we may... I'm not going to be able to afford anything I would actually want, so we're going to fight the sparring partner.
How about some friendly beating me up?
Which is mostly just to generate some gold. Because the poison is going to stack like crazy. Didn't drink the last of drinking my cup. So the poison clearing sucks, but because our items are stacking additional poison, it makes a difference. And our shielding is going to keep scaling like crazy, so we'll be able to last longer in the sandstorm. I guess we're not getting as much money as I thought we were going to. I think we still cleared this one, and then that's it. Yeah.
Oops. I didn't mean for that to happen.
I guess that gives. I guess we're gonna get experience no matter what. Okay, plus poison. Hate that it always does that. I don't believe the octopus has anything for me. I'm pretty confident the property baron doesn't. I think the alchemist might have a skill that's useful.
How you wish to test your theory?
Use a tool reload. No, he does not. Yeah, I was just say I think I beat him. His poison doesn't stack fast enough.
I should have used powder of Algaroth.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items?
No. That's not worth anything.
Did you know sail and fail rhyme? Sail, fail, fail, sail.
Experience is treasure.
Okay, let's get a good reroll for us here. Come on. When you freeze haste the core. Yes? The other thing is crit. Do I have anything that happens when I crit? When you poison your items, gain crit. But I don't have anything that triggers on crit. So me critting is not bad, but... We'll grab that to haste the core, because the core never gets hasted. But the idea is that it charges like crazy. I'd very much like to win this one so we're not... We have 2 shots at when we're on the 9 wins. I mean, I guess getting lethal and being able to enchant something would be good. Ooh, that is unfortunate. Might still be okay. We are very much not still okay.
Cannon, no ball.
Okay, we're on lethal. Yeah, we'll do enchant something with heal. I'm surprised it's 120. But that might do something.
Well, howdy, hero. Trash is tragedy.
Take regen, why not? I don't have a slow item. Give your items 1 value. If we do this,
While you're doing your part to clean
reroll.
up the bazaar. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
A little extra shield. Not that it matters. I don't have any... I do have a heal item.
That's been sitting there 20 years. Wait.
Bam. Weapon, last chance to upgrade something, though I guess I'm out of money.
Warful.
None of these are good, so we'll take the core cooldown. So when it charges, it goes a little bit faster, and it'll be hasted now based off of freezing. Tolkien experiment have anything for me? No. Unless, if I still have the ammo thing, I could use the energy potion with ammo instead of metronome. I don't think that's necessarily worth it. I'm on lethal already, so it's a dangerous proposition to try it. I have nothing that reloads ammo, right? The idea is it would cause this to haste earlier, but that's what really only takes 0.7 seconds off, because this will go off after 4, this will go off after... Because assuming, like, each instance, it only counts as hasting once, and not hasting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to trigger this 5 times. This at most hastes 3 times to trigger this. This is going to trigger a lot more. We'll leave it like this. Take the max health.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Sure.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
I was kind of hoping to see like a metronome to upgrade, but... Alright, let's see if we can get to 9.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
They have a bunch of free stuff. And they are burn. My god, that was an insane amount of... What the heck? Multicast 5. Okay, I lost.
Bravery without strength is a sword without...
Radiant weather glass that I couldn't freeze it in multicast. I would have liked to... I really wish you could hover and... I guess I could have right-clicked on it. The metronome might have been a mistake. It wasn't bad. I don't know if I like Dooley, though. I think I'm going to stream again tomorrow. Let me just... That's the last run for today. Tomorrow, I think I'll go back to either Pygmalion or Vanessa. I don't know. I'm not... The Dooley stuff seems... Like, I would have loved to have gotten a Ray build. But it's kind of hard to do a full pivot. Dooley seems to have, like... trouble getting money. I also failed like one NPC fight, which probably set me back significantly there. I don't know. Tomorrow, maybe like I'll do like one of each tomorrow, and then see where we go from there. So maybe I'll do like Dooley, then Pygmalion, then Vanessa, and then if we do a 4th, we'll figure it out. Anything else that I can think of before I call it a day? Sorry, just scratching my eyes. I think I'm going to sleep a ton tomorrow. Because now, like, all the work stuff, the new job is going to be starting. I mean, it's 3 weeks out. But it's settled. I'm going to have that reliable income coming in a month or so. There's a bunch of stuff I need to figure out now. They're going to be paying me a stipend for my phone, and I need to get a new phone, so I can probably get that ordered. I don't know what I'm sitting here thinking about, but yeah, I don't know. Still having fun with the Bazaar. Dooley wasn't as fun as I think the others, but that's probably because I just failed pretty hard. Like I said, Armored Core 6, maybe not next week, but maybe the week after, we'll see. I'm going nowhere for the holidays. I might... What is Christmas, a Wednesday? Wednesday or Thursday? I'll probably stream that day, and just... Maybe I'll try to find like a holiday game to play, and see if anyone wants to hang out. See if, like, yeah, that might be a day we can randomly get people watching. Maybe I'll put in the time to get like a theme to overlay some Christmas lights or something. But I guess the thing about the new job, I wonder how much of my mental focus is going to be on that, and I wonder if I'm going to end up like stopping streaming. Because back before I did VTuber streaming, like years and years ago, I did regular, like just, you know, meat bag streaming. And when I moved to where I am now, I stopped because I had a new job and it was very demanding and it was getting crazy. And that was even when I had people like regularly watching certain streams and stuff. And like my other YouTube channel was getting views. Now that like I'm getting nobody in here at all, I have not been putting in effort for the past couple of weeks, really. Maybe even longer. Just because like I've been so stressed out with the work and then the breaking the ankle and then all kinds of stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And as always, please have a great day.